Hi everyone, my name is Jing, and I'll be discussing on the 4 pillars of leadership. According to Stephen Covey, there are certain criteria in becoming a great leader, and the first one is to inspire trust. A good leader builds relationship of trust through 2 important elements, character and competence. The second pillar is to clarify purpose. Great leaders involve their people in communication process to achieve their mission, values, and goals. Next, align systems. This means that you don't allow there to be any conflict between what you say is important and how you measure it. Last but not least, unleash talent. When we inspire trust and share a common purpose under a line system, we'll be able to empower people to unleash their full potential. That's all from me. I'll pass it to my teammates. Thank you.
Greetings, I'm FRANKIE. I'm going to present the core of leadership. There are 4 elements of this model. First, you need to have a vision. Ask yourself, why should people follow you? If you do not have a vision, what do you stand for? Next, you need to be able to communicate your vision authentically and often. If nobody knows your visions, they will not follow you. Furthermore, emotional intelligence, which is where most leaders fail. By emotional intelligence, keep yourself accountable and having self-discipline. If you cannot self-manage, then you will not be seen as a strong leader. The last core of leadership is positioning, which is ensuring that smart, great people work for you. Before that, you need to have a vision and communicate that vision. Otherwise, no people want to follow you. That's all for my presentation. Thank you.
To make an effective leader, there are several important skills required. First of all, communication. As a leader, you need to be able to clearly and succinctly explain to employees everything from organization goals to specific tasks. Besides, leaders need to motivate their workers to go the extra mile for the organization. You may build up employees' self-esteem through recognition and rewards. Leaders who always try to take on too many tasks by themselves will struggle to get anything done. Therefore, delegating skill is necessary. You need to identify the skill of each of your employees and assign duties to them based on their skill set. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is AINUL NASIR. So I will explain about the importance of leadership at the workplace. This one is positivity. As employers, you should have a positive attitude in leadership, so that will help you to create happiness and healthy work environment even during busy or stressful work. Second one is trustworthiness. When it comes to employees, they need to be able to feel comfortable at coming to their manager with some questions and concerns. By being open and honest, you will encourage the honesty in your employees. The third one is creativity. As a leader, you need to think outside of the box. Many employees will also be impressed and inspired by a leader who doesn't always choose to be safe or in conventional path. So that's all from me. Thank you.
My name is NURUL BINTI ADNAN. I will explain about leadership skill. Okay, first, feedback. Leaders should constantly look for opportunities to deliver useful information to team members about their performance and provide feedback in a clear but empathic way. Second, responsibility. A leader is responsibility for both success and failure of his or her team. Therefore, as a leader, we need to be willing and to accept blame when something does not go correctly. Okay, third, commitment. It is important for leaders to follow through with what they agree to do. As a leader, we should be willing to put in the extra hours to complete an assignment. Employee will see this commitment and follow our example. Okay, the last one is flexibility. Mishap and last minute changes always occur at work. Leaders need to be flexible, accepting whatever changes come their way. Okay, thank you.
Assalamualaikum and thank you. My name is MOHD HAMZAH bin SOBRI. I will continue the presentation about the leadership style. For my part, I will cover the 4 leadership. The first one is coaching leadership. Coaching leadership are someone who always give a guidance to the employee. The second was visionary leadership. Visionary leadership are always someone who are always looking into the future and always take a high risk. The third one was a servant leadership. Servant leadership have a very close relationship between employee and the leader. The last one, autocratic leadership. Autocratic leadership are someone who always believe in achievement and efficiency. And that's all for me. Thank you.
Good day, Dr. Aida and all my group members. I'm Cheng, and now I would like to introduce laissez-faire and democratic leadership style. The laissez-faire leadership is focusing mostly on delegated many tasks to team members and providing little to no supervision. This style encourages accountability, creativity, and a relaxed work environment. While a democratic leader is someone who asks for input and considers feedbacks to their team before making a decision. The employees can feel empowered, valued, and unified under this leadership style. That's all for my presentation. Thank you.
Good day to doctor and friends. My name is Chairman Fong from AQILAH 07. Today I want to present about the common leadership styles. There are transformational style, transactional style, and bureaucratic style. For the transformational, there is challenging and communicative. And if you are the leader, you have to mutual respect with your team, provide encouragement, think of the big pictures, place value on intellectually challenging your teams, and you are creative and you have a good understanding of organization needs. Next, for the transactional style. Transactional style is the perform focus, and you must value corporate structure, micromanage, don't question authorities, practical and pragmatics, value goal hittings, and you are reactionary. Last, for the bureaucratic style is hierarchical and duty focused. You are details oriented and task focused, value rules and structures, have a great work ethics, have a commitment to your organizations, and you are self-disciplined. That's all for my presentation. Thank you.
Good day, Ponada. I'm LIEW from Year 3 AQILAH 07. Today, I would like to introduce the 3 out of 7 habits of highly effective leader. To become an effective leader, we should be proactive. This is because as a proactive person, positive and value-added choices can be made. It also assumes the responsibilities, focus and act on controllable conditions. Besides, we must begin with end of mind. We should set a target and design the path, then fully committed to your goal plan. On the other hand, we should put first thing first as we focus and energy determined on the goals that are in line with compass instead of reacting to important tasks of others. Then get practical advice on how to do this in the weekly cadence of planning. That's all of my part. Thank you.
Hi, my name is NURUL. So I will be presenting on topic of 7 of highly effective leaders. First thing we need is a frame of mind and heart that constantly seek mutual benefit in all human interaction. Win-wins mean agreement or solution are mutually beneficial and satisfying. The second point is to seek first to understand and to be understood, because most of the people do not listen with the intent to understand, they listen with the intent to reply. So always listen to other party to achieve a mutual understanding, then we can make a proper decision together. While synergize means two heads are better than one. Synergize is the habit of creative cooperation. It is a teamwork, open-mindedness, and the adventure of finding a new solution to the old problem. Last but not least, we have sharpened the saw to seek continuous improvement and renewal professionally and personally. It could be physical, such as exercising, resting, also mental and spiritual, such as spending time in nature or meditation. That's all for my part. Thank you so much for lending me your ear.